A data center is being proposed for Muncy Township. Today is Tuesday, June 9th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Partly sunny today with a high in the low 80s. Muncy Township is the latest municipality that may be getting a data center. The planned site would consist of two 14-pod facilities and one 8-pod facility to be known as the Muncy Data Center. It would be located along the Susquehanna River off John Brady Drive. The applicants, Danco Holdings and Fish Lips LLC, submitted a zoning permit application in April before township officials approved a moratorium on data centers for that township. The Williamsport Police Department announced they are aware of the ongoing concerns regarding two pit bulls that have been repeatedly reported running loose within the city. On Saturday, the dogs attacked and killed a cat and have killed other small animals. North Central PA reports police have cited the owner, Sonia Smith of Edwin Street. However, it was noted that while they can issue citations, police cannot remove the dogs from the owner's residence. Instead, the Pennsylvania Department of Agriculture's Bureau of Dog Law Enforcement is the agency with the authority to take that action. In situations involving repeated attacks on other animals, Pennsylvania does provide a dangerous dog process, which is a legal proceeding that must be handled through the courts. North Central PA reports that abandoned animals were found in the now condemned Danville Suites and animal cruelty charges are pending. The Danville Suites was condemned following the investigation into the deaths of two residents and health risk at that hotel. On Sunday, state police responded to reports of dogs barking inside the empty hotel and found 3 dogs and 1 cat inside locked rooms with no food or water. The state police are making arrangements for the animals to be sheltered and are also seeking the owners to file animal cruelty charges. A scam that circulated through the region in the fall has returned. The Lycoming County Sheriff's Office said residents have been receiving calls at home, at work, and on personal cell phones from a person claiming to be Sergeant Ryan Kepner with the Sheriff's Department. The scammer claims there is a legal matter that needs to be addressed, and if not, the victim will go to jail. Before you give anyone your personal information, always call the agency the callers claim to be from. Do not meet with anyone to sign a bail piece or give them a check. The exact scam, using the same name, was reported in September. The city of Sunbury has tabled the vote on a proposed agreement with the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement. The Daily Item reports the vote came after 80 minutes of public comments from people speaking against that agreement. The agreement would have the police department join ICE's 287 program. The department would assist in limited immigration enforcement, and in return, they would get benefits such as $190,000 for new vehicles, equipment for each officer, and reimbursed salary. Geisinger announced they'll be rolling out entrance security screenings at all hospitals over the next year. Geisinger Danville began such screenings in March, and Geisinger Muncy will start those screenings June 15th. Once implemented, every visitor, patient, and staff member using a public entrance will be screened for weapons of any kind, including firearms and knives. And for the 3rd year in a row, the gathering of the prestigious Luthier Institute Restoration Workshop event is taking place at the Pajama Factory in Williamsport. The ALI Restoration Workshop pertains to restoring violins, violas, cellos, and their bows. Workshop participants bring a project to work on during the week-long event and receive guidance from workshop staff and other participants. The Sun Gazette reports that during the week of June 16th, the Pajama Factory will be transformed into a fully equipped restoration studio. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.